Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about this current angel tree drama that is going on. It seems to happen every year around the holidays, and recently there was a video that was going around where this couple went to fulfill this angel tree wish list for a child and decided to do the absolute bare minimum and expected the children to just be thankful that they got anything. So we're going to talk for a few. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I don't think that any of my followers need this as a reminder, but if you are going to pick a child or family to give to this holiday season, and if they have listed off items that you can't afford or you don't want to buy, maybe find a different child or family to assist. When kids are making a Christmas wish list, they are literally children, okay? They see the hottest toys and what their classmates are asking for, and they form their list off of that. They don't form it off of, well, I'm going to make these, I'm going to write these things down on my list, and then I'll just be lucky if I get anything. I'll be lucky if I get it. Like, children are not mature enough mentally to look at situations and say, well, at least I got something, because they are literal kids. It is not their responsibility to have to look at something and say, well, at least I got something. But the TikToker that made the video where they went, I believe they went to Target to buy these items. It was either Target or Walmart. It really doesn't matter. But it said $30 minimum, and they literally followed that like verbatim. $30, no more. Too bad if the kids' Christmas is ruined, not our problem. And keep in mind that this content creator is somebody with a large presence. I believe when this video was posted, they had over 360,000 followers just on TikTok. I don't know if they're active on other sites. I never heard of this person before. But you're trying to tell me that you, as somebody who is doing pretty well for yourself, you're going to film a video that you're going to monetize and make money off of. The items that you buy are going to be a write-off for you because they were featured in your video, and you're going to do the bare minimum, and that's just the way that you conduct yourself online. That's wild. That is a really wild take for me to think, okay, I'm going to monetize this and do the bare minimum even though I have a massive platform and could absolutely fulfill this child's wish list with no problem. I'm still going to do the bare minimum because I am cheap, and I'm going to make a video about it and respond to the backlash with, well, they should be lucky that they got anything.
Adopted two little Christmas angels, so let's go shopping. We're gonna do the little girl first because obviously I've never shopped for a girl, so let's find some Barbies. As you can tell, she gave us a hefty list, so let's see what we can do. They said to spend at least $30, so we're gonna aim for $30. So she definitely wants a Barbie doll, but my thing is I don't know what ethnicity she is, so I don't know her skin colors, so I really don't know what kind of doll to get her. Yeah. What
is Baby Alive? What is Sparkle Brown? What is Baby Alive shampoo? Like, this aisle is nothing but Barbies. I don't know what.
We're boy parents. Found the Baby Alive, everybody. And that's the whole budget. So I bet you this is like the off-brand of Baby Alive because the packaging is almost identical and the dolls are almost identical. But I don't know how she feels about on-brand, off-brand.
Those eyes look crazy.
Look at those.
Yep, you're getting me in my sleep.
Okay, so she doesn't want a Baby Alive doll. She wants Baby Alive shampoo, and I cannot find that anywhere, so.
They got food and diapers, and then powdered doll food.
Okay, so she did ask for just a baby doll, so I think we should just go the baby doll route because we'll be able to get her at least a few items.
Perfect start, Carter.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go with this one because
it covers like 3 ethnicities.
It's only $10. Yeah, you don't know what ethnicity she is, so she's fine. And she sucks her thumb, and it has underpants and a headband outfit and pacifier, so And it's only $10, so we're gonna do this so we can get her some more stuff. So as I'm reading this, it's like, it's a lot of stuff that you really have to like look for and know what the heck you're looking for. Like it says Baby Alive shampoo, Snuggle Sophia, Barbie Dreamtopia, Mermaid Chelsea doll, like twirling Ariel toy. I don't even know. I feel bad, but I feel like we should just do the baby doll route. I mean, that's simple, right?
Yep,
right?
They're so right.
Right. All right, you guys, I genuinely think we should do this with the stroller and the little like doll carrier. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Yep.
I think so. It's $34. Call it a day.
You about
we should get
broke
this
the
for
show.
A little girl, guys? Little girl?
Yeah, let's see. I can pop it out.
That's a good idea. And then what about this, Carter? Should we get this for a little girl? No.
No.
She likes baby dolls. What do you think?
Something.
All right, baby girl's done. Let's go to the boy. My specialty. Pookie Pookie, can I see that so I can put it in the buggy? Thank you. What we're doing is we're donating toys to kids who don't have a Christmas. So what are we doing, Luke?
Getting kids for they can have toys for Christmas.
Amen. There you go. Okay, so Jordan looked up the Snuggle Sophia Sparkle Brown, and he said that's exactly what she wants. So he's thinking we should just get that, call it a day. And I was thinking you should get all of that, but I don't know. What do you want to do? You signed up for it.
Look at that.
All right, that's it. She's gonna get one present to open on Christmas. This is Chelsea right here, so it's probably that little girl. I don't know. These are. Oh, right here, Club Chelsea, maybe. Right here, Jordan.
Mermaid Chelsea doll.
Oh, damn. She's so specific. That's what Jordan was like. You just made me do all that thinking and problem solving just for you to go and pick out your choice. So I was like, you know what? Just do the boy. Okay, so what's on with Sophia Sparkle?
She wants Snuggle Sophia.
Yeah, go ahead. You figure it out. We're also getting this for Carter for Christmas. This is like his big present right there. This is like a funny example between men and women and boys and girls. This little boy only put remote control, car, skateboard, soccer ball, Legos. Like literally 4 items. And the rest of that girl's page is like covered up stuff. So he's gonna be very easy to shop for. I feel like we should do what? Remote control car and a... Okay. Okay. What? Isn't that the biggest, coolest monster truck ever?
Yeah.
Carter is obsessed with like extra large vehicles.
Mom, look at this, Mom.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cool. All right, so here remote control cars are about $35 minimum. So I think we're gonna wait and hold off on that and go to Walmart because I feel like we can get more for the little boy instead of just like one toy. I just feel so bad opening one toy. But I guess one toy is better than no toys. Okay, we went to a different section and they have this, so I think we're gonna get this for the little boy. This is this for the little boy. Carter goes, oh. I'm gonna see how much they are and Daddy's gonna decide.
Mom, pick me up.
Please? Carter, look at this big old crane. You like that? You want that for Christmas?
$12.
Oh, perfect. All right, guys, we can get this. We can get this for you guys.
No, I want that.
What? You just said you did.
I know. Pick me up.
What'd you say?
$10.
There you go. Look at that. I have seen so many videos about people regretting doing an angel tree, and I would read the comments, and it will have the truth. Because I posted an angel tree video. I got so many comments about this saying, don't put the tag back. If you can't buy everything, put it back. Okay, first of all, y'all need to go watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas again and figure out the true meaning of Christmas. Let's get that straight, okay? And second, it is so funny when I see people come on TikTok, come on videos in general, and jump to conclusions. So let me just post something real quick on my green screen. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3 items, all that were on that little girl's list, okay? Wait a second, hold on, I got something better. Look at the date. Picked up November 10th. Today's November 12th. I posted that video last night. So that's embarrassing for you guys. People who are going out of their way to help other people who can't do something for their kids, let's not judge them. How about that? Let's not critique them. And especially, let's not critique if you're not doing it as well. So I hope that every single one of your angels that you guys said negatively about my own angels make out better than the 3 toys that I got her and the remote control car and the soccer ball and whatever else he got, because I told him, I said, you're gonna finish this because you're the one who signed up for it. And I literally said in the video, I was like, I just picked out 3 items for this little girl. You said it, you didn't want to get those, so I was like, you figure it out. Sure enough, he did. November 10th, today's the 12th. So like, guys, first of all, if these kids are truly in as much need as you guys are saying that they are, they would be grateful for anything. And they're like, they probably get off-brand stuff all the time. This is their one time out of the year to get stuff. Okay, that's great. At the end of the day, they're gonna be grateful for whatever they have. And if they're not, that's on them and their upbringing. Like, you can't, I grew up poor. Have y'all had the electric turned off? Okay, have you had to brush your teeth with a gallon of water? I know what it's like to grow up poor, okay? So let's just be kind this Christmas. And if you guys, I literally watched a video of a girl who saw her angel parent post the stuff she bought her child for the angel tree and just bashed her. And I was reading the comments and people were like, this is why I don't do angel trees, because they ask for stuff that I can't even buy my own kids. And it's like, don't even say like, leave it for the people who can buy stuff. Because hold on, let me look it up. Okay, so y'all got lucky and there's no set number for how many angel tree children do not get picked up, but I was looking at different sources. One was Salvation Army from 2024 that still needed 150 kids to be chosen. And one was another one that needed they actually had 70 that didn't get picked up. So just look at those numbers. Like, not every kid gets adopted. So don't say just put the tag back and let a family who can do it, do it. Okay, that's insane to say to somebody who's donating. And we're also donating to animal shelters because that was my charity. The angel tree wasn't even my choice. It was Jordan's. I pursue animals when it comes to donating because, like, animals didn't ask to be here. I mean, shit, kids didn't ask to be here either, but you would catch me on a foot website trying to buy my kids their damn Christmas. Like, that's what I would be doing because kids are just as innocent. And I truly think that the world just needs happiness. It needs kindness, okay? So it's always the people who didn't donate either, who walked past the angel tree and said, you know what? And the funny thing is the area that Jordan got this from, they literally told him, they said, hey, just spend $25 before tax. Like, when did all these guidelines get set on how much you need to spend and how many items you have to get off their Christmas list, all this stuff? But at the end of the day, we still got 3 items off of her list before y'all even said all this shit. So y'all just look silly. And this blush is too damn red. But it's okay, because I don't take shit personal, but I just don't like hypocrites either. So may y'all's angels be blessed, because by the looks of my comments, they're about 70 adopted angels. Anyway, have a great day and be kind to somebody, okay? You guys are grown adults. Let's just act it. Also, if you're not putting your hair in a bun overnight, what are you doing? This is my bun hair. What? What? She's beautiful. Just like my little angel. Even though I don't know what she looks like, but I'm assuming she's beautiful. Because we're all beautiful. Except when our hearts are ugly.
So as I said earlier, I don't think that any of my followers would need this as a PSA, but anyone that's coming across this video, if you are going to adopt a family or fulfill a child's holiday wish list, and you see the list and you feel like you can't fulfill it or you don't want to, then do something else. Do something else within the means of what you want to do or what you can do financially. Don't half-ass it just because you're being a cheapskate, especially when you're an influencer and monetizing these videos and getting millions and millions of views.
A lot of you saw the video that I posted that went viral of a parody of the Angel Tree Grinch that was trying to humble a child in poverty. We're not going to do that. This is going to be a real Angel Tree video. We're at Walmart right now. My dad is also going to do an angel tree. He's not with me, but he's going to cash at me. And we're going to make sure that the child gets exactly what they want. And we are not going to care about their skin color or if they are a boy or a girl. We're not going to show any favoritism. We are going to show children that they can have their needs met, because toys are a need. Okay, so my angel tree is a little girl named Layla Marie. She needs a dress, so we'll get that. She wishes for a Barbie doll. Her favorite thing is soda, so pop. And we got her all her clothing size, so we'll get her every bit of clothing she needs. Shoes, coat, pants, blouse, and underwear. I got her 2 Barbie dolls. We got a dark-skinned one, and then we got a light-skinned one right there. So for my dad's, it's a little boy named Roberto. He's 8 years old. He needs dress shoes. He wishes for Legos, and his favorite thing is Star Wars. So I got him right here, this fighter right here for the Lego set. And we'll get all of his clothes and everything, the shoes, the pant size, all that stuff is here. Okay, so with the help of an employee, we got a shirt, a dress, a jacket, pants, glow-up shoes, and we got underwear that she needs. For the little boy, we got his jacket, we got his pants, we got his underwear, and we got his shoes that he needs. So I just realized it does show a dark skin and a light skin Barbie on the box, so getting one of each actually was a good thing. Okay, we are all done. Roberto and Layla Marie both got everything they needed on the list. All of it is bagged up. I'll show you real quick. So I double bagged Roberto's because his Star Wars toy, I don't want it to like break through the bag, you know, right here. And then we got Layla Marie's all bagged up right here. Okay, we are all done. A big shout out to the moms in the girls section that helped me find clothes for the girls, because I don't have any kids and I don't, you know, I have a little sister, but she hasn't been little in 20 years. And I don't understand women's clothing sizes because they're different than men's. So big shout out to the moms that helped me find stuff for the little girl, the dress and the matching pants and all that stuff. So between the two kids, it was about $300. Please understand though, the reason me and my dad spent that much is because that is in our budget. We can afford that, okay? I'm not telling you that to make myself or my dad seem like a martyr. So just please understand that. You don't have to spend $300 or $125, $150 on a kid in order to be a good person or to help somebody this holiday season, okay? Let's just say, for reference, you've only got $20 to spare to help somebody out. Okay, go to your local Dollar Tree and get $20 worth of non-perishable items, and find a local food bank or a church near you that has a food pantry that you can donate the food to. You can do anything to help anybody this holiday season with any budget that you're working with. But I wanted to tell you how much it cost, because if you do an angel tree and you get everything on the list, I wanted to give you a realistic expectation, at least in Texas, what it costs, because I know every state's, you know, cost of living is different. In Texas, the Houston area, that's what it costs. On average, it's going to be about $95 through $135 per kid. It really just depends on how expensive mostly the toy is, because the clothes are all pretty much, you know, evenly priced. Maybe there's a few dollar difference between here and there, but clothes are all pretty even. But yes, I am very happy that the kids got exactly what they wanted, because I cannot believe somebody came on this app and tried to actually humble children in poverty, saying you'll get what you get. Children in poverty, just like children who live in the upper class or middle class, deserve to have their needs met. And remember, there is always something that you can give. Let's say you don't even have $20 to go to the dollar store and get some food for a food pantry. Maybe you've got flowers in your garden and you can give them to a sick neighbor. There's always something you can give. It's not the money that you spend that counts, it's the thought.
I do really enjoy the holiday season because I feel like people are in the giving spirit. They are in the mood to give more than they do all of the other months. I wish people were giving back every single month to children, families, animals, homeless shelters, DV shelters. I wish that happened all year round, but I do see an uptick, obviously, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, towards the end of the year, where people are giving back. But I cannot just sit by and see somebody completely half-ass something like this for a literal child and expect them to have the perspective of, well, I'm lucky I got anything. That is really disheartening. And the way that influencers will make these videos and exploit things like giving back or helping the homeless, and then not really be doing a whole lot. And then they'll claim that people are haters. It's the same song and dance all the time with these people. But I hope that if y'all are in the position to give back to an angel tree wish list, a local shelter, your local humane society, I do hope that everyone is participating in that. But what I want to say is I hope that people are also participating, if and when they are able to, during every month of the year, or at least a few times a year. It's not just the holidays where people need help. And I had talked about in a recent video how when I give back, when I drop stuff off at a shelter of any kind, my cup is so fulfilled. I feel so good having spent that money, checking off items that these establishments need, and it just warms the soul. So I hope that we're all doing that this holiday season and hopefully year round. I've always said if I can influence y'all to do anything, It is to give back. Give back, call your local shelters, see what they need, call your local ASPCA, ask what they need and what they might be short on. And if you're in a position, give back. So those are my thoughts about this Christmas wish list debacle. My, here we are again. But either way, those are my thoughts for tonight. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.